Welcome everyone to an arena video. This is Andrea Mengucci. This video is sponsored to you by channelfireball.com and Ultimate God. What's it called? Alpine Moons, because the second one might name Blast Zone, or usually names Blast Zone, so that you're safe. Oh, opponent Cedric? Stealth Dweller? I didn't know. Alright, we have a very good end on the play. Alright, as I go. Gonna play my Brennan's. Cinder Glade, wow. So they are playing Balakut. Titan Shift. Cinder Glade only works in that deck. This is a Volcano Mountain. Pretty. Or Seek. Oh wow, yes. It must be that deck. Cool story. Cool stuff indeed. Here the Arbiter. We'll fetch for a Steam Vents and tapped. Return this call in turn. The turn. Now I can play Prismatic Command end of turn to loot and make a treasure, and then if I find the creativity, that's an Emerald. Lore, that's okay. Give the delay for the Titan or Escape Shift cards. And thanks to the treasure from Prismatic Command, I'm pretty sure I'm able to. Okay, they just play one land. They need to make another land drop. See if they have it. Okay, they have it. So I'm going to go. I really draw 2 cards. It's for 2 cards, make a treasure token. I'm discarding land. And then I can draw. Hey, I'm just playing Teferi. Do I want to play with the planes? Yeah, I don't mind. I'll Veil. I don't have any thoughts so far. I found them to be okay. I've changed a couple of cards, but I kept the split, the 1/1 split around because I think it's fine. Unfortunately, I just don't have anything to play. I didn't draw the combo pieces, so I just have to go Teferi, tick up, and yeah, that's it. That's my turn. Keeping up the delay. Opponent can cast the Titan next turn. Or they can cast Ramp Spell, Escape Shift, but they have to draw the Ramp Spell. Prismatic Cannon cannot exile Titan, not even with the treasure, unfortunately. You can exile 5-drop with this deck. With the treasure, giving you black mana, but unfortunately 6 mana is too much. Okay, opponent passes, and yeah, I'm just untapping and drawing. Yeah, I guess I'll -3. Draw a card. Cancel. Maybe I want to thin my deck first. Yeah, I'm gonna thin my deck first. With the Dwarven Mine. And then I'll just -3, not doing much else here. Let's see if I draw the creativity. Please. Please! Creativity! Of delay up after. Alright, Prismatic Command. Fortunately, that's not creativity. Yeah, just go to discard here. I'll just go to discard. Yeah, remember Rug with counters. That was the deck I was playing extended. Rug with Cryptic Command, Repeal, and Scape Shift. Oh wow, one just goes to end phase. Wow, they don't have anything crazy. Alright, let's keep on drawing this card and try to play just two cards, discard two cards, and makes a treasure token. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Yep, unfortunately, I just don't have anything. I keep on discarding these fetch land. Nah, actually, Emperor 6 is going to Emblem, so I'm not discarding the fetch lands. I'm discarding this Prismatic Ending here, actually. I considered it. Can I kill my opponent with bolts? Well, let's discard this Prismatic Ending at the beginning, just for now. Then, next turn I have 4 lands, so that's 12 damage, 15. If I draw a land, I win. Right, let's just bolt my opponent. And then I'll untap. I mean, I win this game now with the Ren Emblem for sure. Teferi Tick Up. Now, 12 damage in play, in hand. What do I want to do? Do I want to play a Nahiri the Harbinger? Not really. Do I want to play a Dwarven Mine? Well, I can attack with a Dwarf for starters. Man, I'm not sure. If I play a Dwarven Mine, that represents 2 damage next turn. I'm just passing the turn here. I have 5 delays up. What can go wrong? I have 5 delay up. I don't really want to loot. Alright, see what they do here. Ping 6 for a Primeval Titan, which gets delayed. They can see the game. The Brandon 6 card, huh, chat? Turn 2 gave us the lands forever and is also win condition later in the game. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, our 4 Alpine Moon are ready now. Bring them in. We also want Sarah's Emissary. I can choose land. That doesn't seem bad. What do I want to cut? Lightning Bolt doesn't seem great. I don't know about Mystical Dispute. I'll go to the bathroom and be back and play game 2 against Titan Shift. Okay, I have to think about whether I want Mystical Dispute or not. I think I want Mystical Dispute. Maybe I can keep in a couple of Lightning Bolts. Teferi, I think I want Teferi. Yeah, let's go with this. I think Mystical Dispute is good because my opponent, after I Alpine Moon their Valakut, my opponent has to cast Titan. No, Brandon 6 and Historic. Yeah, it's better like that. I think Brandon 6 is one of those cards that it's probably a mistake. Got banned in Legacy. They can't really ban it in Modern because, you know, it's too expensive. And yeah, it just stays like that. Okay, so I'm keeping this hand. I'm bottoming a Lightning Bolt. Let's go. It's better that you don't see Brandon 6 anymore. Yeah, Fable Passage already did enough damage with Brainstorm, right? Yeah, Brandon 6 is like $100. It should be 100 ticks, too. Used to be Brandon 6 was the first Ragavan. Alright, I'm just cracking the clue here. Yeah, I think they're gonna do the same thing as Branding Legacy. Sorry, Brand to Legacy will do the same thing to Modern. To Ragavan. Well, so now they have enough mana to cast. I don't know actually what, but I'll definitely play Alpine Moon eventually. Yeah, not so expensive on MTGO. It's strange to me. I don't get it why. You might play a card from outside the game this turn. Can I know what was it? Just the forest? Wow. Where's from your sideboard? Wow. Lend? Well, they don't really do much. Just play my Brandon 6. Return my Booted Foothills. And I'm wondering whether I should play Pine Moon or Earth Evidence. Well, Pine Moon. Just because they could go Dryad, Valakut, land, and shoot my Bren to death. So I don't want that to happen. So just get my Sacred Foundry. I'm not sure if Wish is playable, but yeah. I mean, cool to see new cards, I guess. Now let's play a Pine Moon naming the Molten Pinnacle. The Molten Pinnacle has been named, and now my opponent will be unable to play the Titan this turn. And thanks to Brennan 6, I've lanes forever. Until the end. Alright, maybe not. Maybe they kill my Bren. They just shock the Stomping Ground. What do you have? The Breach. Okay. Good thing I played this, good thing I played this Valakut, huh? Sorry, this Alpine Moon. I didn't expect through the Breach there. I got 2 Valakuts. I would have died. Alright, you attack the Bren, I'm sure. No, you attack me, probably. Because I can save the Bren. Yeah, exactly. Alright, that's what happens. Put it with the turn 4... turn 4, 9 lands for Valakut. If you get Stomping Ground, sure. You're attacking me. Yeah. I think I'll save 3 damage. Yeah, why not? Start a game with 12 life. Thankfully in Magic the Gathering they give you 20 life to start. Now I have my delay. I'll just play another Art Evidence and keep up delay with I have 2 Steam Vents in this deck, right? Pretty clutch Alpine Moon, let me tell you. I have 2 Steam Vents. I still don't remember necessarily my mana base, but yeah. Okay, so I can play Art Evidence. And I can play with the Foothills and pass. And let's see if they can ever deal with my Alpine Moon. I have 1 basic island. You're right, basic island. I forgot about it. Wish. Okay, what do you wish for? Island. Kill spell on my Alpine Moon. Remember, wish they have to cast it now. Foundation Breaker. Yep. I'm gonna delay that. I'll go down to 6, and now I die to Double Bolt. Wow, Crozen Grip. Oh wow, that Crozen Grip, that'd be a fun one. No. That is Wish card, huh? Cool card. Alright, I only need 1 mountain to kill me. Alright, good game. If they have a mountain, but I'm sure they have it. Alright, good game. Go game 3. This game my opponent did some fast start. But that's fine. I have 4 Alpine Moon. Right? Freaking 4 Alpine Moon, chat. Let's take out the last 2 lightning bolts. Bringing in the Flash Storms. This also counters Wish. Other than the Through the Breach. Through the Beach. Yep. Boss. You never thought that? Why, Leviathan? We both love Modern. We've been playing Modern for like 2 months at this point. Shivaka be legendary. Let these people have a good deck. I mean, come on. The good decks are only blue. Let people have good unfair decks of colors that aren't blue. It's fun. It's fun. Alright, I got some Alpine Moons here, huh? Let's keep this hand. Okay, Forest. Wow, what's Forest? Oh, Search for Tomorrow, sure. Draw. Secret Foundry. Pine Moon, naming Valakut. The Molten Pinnacle. I think I'm just playing another Alpine Moon. Naming Valakut the Molten Pinnacle. And then I pass. I love those Twitch interaction. Alright. They play red and green for a Farseek. So opponent's ramping up a lot. Would play Teferi to stop their search for tomorrow from happening. Do it with the Arid Mesa because so that then I can start dwarfing. Let's go Teferi and then I'll see. I'll just see their search for tomorrow stay in the exile zone forever. It's kind of a good sight, I have to say. There's like this window on Magic Online that cannot be removed. It is exile from exile zone, but can be cast. Alright, I play Valakut untapped, by the way. Valakut untapped. Always funny one to see. There's Emissary. Man, I hate this card so much. I draw this every time. I'm not even joking. I draw this card every time. Oh, really? I really do. One doesn't have force a bigger? Yeah. They showed me Foundation Breaker, so I prefer edging against the cards that I saw. Well, here I could go Vren, return the land, but do I want to? I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm just playing Nahiri and this Carceres Emissary. I'm gonna go through the to the emblem here. I'm working my way to the emblem here. Goodbye, Ceres Emissary. As always, you've done nothing. Your job here is done, and you have done nothing. Okay, you go. You can attack my Nahiri with the Sakura to prevent the Emrakul coming down. Nope, they suck it. They can play Titan now. Primeval Titan, although we have to Fairy to bounce it. Cinder Blade, Summoner's Pact. Okay. I don't know, JWCT. I don't think so because it says lose life, but that'd be fun if it's the case. Alright, so they got the Titan. Play it. And they get 2 lands. That's 2 Valakut. Okay. I'll take a draw step. Oh, delay, very good. Let's start by bouncing this Titan, draw a card. Discarding this land, draw a card. Counter. Here he gets my Emrakul next turn now. Considering going for Brandon 6, but I don't think I want at this point. I'll just let him pay for the pact. Then I have double counter. They can't even. Yeah, it's fine. I'm just passing the turn here. Nothing really can go bad. Next turn I got Emrakul. They have to pay for the pact. This way, I also playing around Veil of Summer. I need to play double. Oh wow, it is that amount of any color. That's funny because of Alpine Moon. I got a Dwarven Mine. Hope I don't draw Emrakul. Okay. On -8. On -8 Nahiri. Get Emrakul. And attack for 16. Alright, good game. And 1. Let's keep the streak going. Okay. And solid. We can go removal spell, Emerald on turn 4. Hello. Did I get anything? Yeah, I got the clue guy. The crab inspector. Also, Prismari comment is insane. Alright, let's go. The Bloodstained Mar, your turn. Yeah, crab is really good in this deck. See what we're fighting. Mr. Rainforest. Okay. I'll get Rugrin Ketra Triumph, Stomping Ground. Oh no. Rugrin Triumph, Sacred Found. No, aspetta. Ketra Triumph, Sacred Foundry is the best. Yeah. Ketra Triumph. Yeah. I mean, most likely I'm just playing another fetch line and passing, but if I draw Grand at 6, I need to be ready. Yeah, Crab is Tribune Inspector. It is. I mean, not that you ever play Tribune Inspector in Modern, but the Crab is good in this deck because it gives you a body that also blocks. Buongiorno, Stefano. Getting more triumphs here. Pick it up. Mana bases, well shaped. Keep on getting my mountains so that the Dwarven mines start producing things. I play against is a Ragavan? He's a Murktide, sorry. Yeah, opponent staying back over there. I can Steam Vent's tap. I can start dwarfing up the board state. Yeah, like delay. As I've said, delays has been strong for me. Yeah, clue token. Sure. Clue token actually be very relevant because that plays around burn spell. Opponent turn 4, I haven't played a single spell. Yeah. I mean, you could just draw fetch land instead of the Dwarven Mine, because you can fetch them out, but, I mean, I guess if you draw them, you have to play them. Hello, Testify. I haven't drawn anything since my starting end, and my opponent hasn't done anything, so I guess we're just Dwarf beat down here. Yeah, opponent does not do much. Not the most exciting game, I have to say. I'll play with Mesa so that I'm fetching out the last Dwarven Mine, so that I can not draw it anymore. Opponent's playing a spell on the turn. How brave. Turn 5. They feel the beat down from my dwarves. Time to play the Pala. Archmage Charm draws 2 cards. That is fine with me. You untap and go to 9 cards. I think it's time that you unknowingly hit my dwarf opponent. I know it sucks to kill a land, to kill the value made from a common land, but I feel like you have to. I guess I can dash Ragavan and then burn my untapped dwarf. They have 8 cards in hand. They have to do something. Wow, they don't. They don't. Okay, I'll just get the last dwarf. Sorry, yeah, the last dwarf out of my deck. And now let's see if they bolt something, or they just go to discard. Wow, they go to discard. That's the God of Storms, Cha. You don't see Karanos very often. Freaking God of Storms. I remember when Karanos was a thing in Modern. You guys remember? Splinter Twin sideboard against Jund. No ways to remove Karanos. Oh wait, I guess you had Unravel the Heather. Unravel the Heather. Yeah, I remember that. Wow, that was just bringing me back. Seeing Karanos. What is happening? Opponent goes to discard. I think they're going to use a counter on the hard evidence. Hard evidence is too strong. This is also my first ever spell. I've cast my first spell on turn 7, by the way. Not even joking. That's when I cast my first spell. And boom, 4th Dwarven Mine, your turn. Cyber 2, I remember that. But yeah, this is my first spell on turn 7, hard evidence. Opponents on the back foot with their one spell in Archmage Charm on turn 6. Let's see if they do something here. Ooh, Snapcaster Mage. Interesting. What you gonna do with that Archmage Charm? Draw 2 cards? Or you wanna steal one of my tokens? You wanna steal my dwarf? That's mean. That's just mean. That's just mean. Go and stole my dwarf. And go like mining with my pikes and my lantern. I will remember this, opponent. I will remember this. Okay, more lands than I heard I needed. Damn, thanks, deck. Very time wrap. Well, we wanna prismatic ending this, I guess. Maybe this. Yeah, that's prismatic ending something. Like this dwarf. Prismatic ending a dwarf, and now let's go to combat with the rest of the team. Pike. Alright. You got a 10. And now, am I casting a spell here? I don't want to. Playing land and passing the turn. Casting spell is overrated. Alright, you draw some more cards. I wish my deck was just literally 20 Dwarven Mine at the moment. Unfortunately, it's not. Unfortunately, I played all my Dwarven Mine already. But they've done a good job. Opponents on 10. We made them use Archmage Charm in weird ways. This is good. See what I do here is this is a Murktide. Tyrannus was Counterthoughts in the Mirror Splinter Twin. That was a long time ago. I remember. Oh, you dashed. Oh no, you just cast a Ragavan? Now they want to block my dwarf. That's funny. The Chalice Garden. Murktide, uh-huh. I get more blue mana out of my deck. I have planes in my hand. Ooh, art evidence. Yeah, play monkey on defense mode. Alright, let's kick things off with a Teferi, the Time Reveler. Then I can back it up with a delay. And then I'll play creativity. It was very important that I deploy cards when my opponent tapped out so they can't respond. Last time my opponent just had 2 up. Last time my opponent just had too much mana up. I had to do what I did, but the turn after. This game was perfect, chat. This game was a perfect execution of when you should play your counters and your threats. And the answer is, when your opponent has mana, you shouldn't do anything, especially if you already have a clock going. Wow, is my Teferi resolving? Hello, the Irish exit. Who are we upgrading, Chad? The crab or the dwarf? Who do we want to grow up? Gonna grow up the crab. Please no force of negation, opponent. Nice. That's Dion's turn. Your turn. Eonstorn, your turn. Just casually laid my land drop until turn 9 and played 3 spells on the same turn. And now, do you have anything? You can have Cryptic Command to tap it 1 turn. You can have Steel Removal. I hope you don't have that. Do you like spaghetti? I do like spaghetti, yes. But I hope they play the Super Fall, so they haven't give up yet, chat. But I mean, this is all I could have done. Yeah, I do. Me too, J-Dub. They might also try to race. Yep, that's true. They might also try to race. Emrakul is pretty easy to race. At the end of the day, you only have to chump block it and sacrifice 6 other permanents. I mean, I've seen racing Emrakul many times, actually. Many times. Very common strategy. Okay. Well, let's go to combat. If they have Cryptic Command, well, I'll see it, you know? I don't want to play... If they don't have Cryptic Command, to, magnete questo. Most attacking with my dwarves here, sure. Bam! And seeing the trigger of an Annihilator 6 like that, very fulfilling. Can they counter my trigger? Like what, Sublime Epiphany? Brazen Bar on defense. Okay. Want to blow it up with a Prismari Command. I want to deal 2 damage to any target and dilute. No Wixbone. I believe that list is strictly worse than the one that I'm playing right now. You counter my spell. Okay, I'll allow it. But you see, my opponent had counter spell, and I still managed to resolve the creativity. That's because I was able to just overload on threat in the same turn after Fury plus creativity. They suck 6 lands. They chump by Merkle with the Brazen Bar and chump a dwarf. No, you don't want to chump a dwarf? Alright. Play Art Evidence. No, Bucky, you still have that list in Modern as well. You still have that list in Modern as well. In the last Saturday challenge, this deck with Velomachus and Time Warp made the top 4. One is not giving up, by the way. It's worse, like I said. I mean, it's just my opinion. The results don't really show it, in the sense that it's modern, so like no one can ever be right, because there's like, you know, people playing. That's a good thing of modern too. No one. This was a good game. This is a game where I played my first spell on turn 7, and it was an Art Evidence. What are the best colors? Usually it's always blue. Blue is always the best color. Okay, so playing this control deck. I have a lot of cyber that can control these 6 cards. What are we taking out? Well, Piending. Just kill Ragavan, but Ragavan sucks. I don't care about Ragavan. I think I'm taking out all the Piending. Wait, do they have Blood Moon in their deck? They might. Actually, they might have Blood Moon in their deck. Taking out Bolts. Taking out Prismari Common too. They're dominant? I wouldn't say so. They're not dominant. There's no dominant deck in Modern. What do I want to take out? Maybe Nahiri the Harbinger, although that one kills. Imagine creativity is splintered one. Okay? You often take. The ending stays because we need to edge against Blood Moon, okay? That's very important. In fact, I'm going to fetch Island and Plains as soon as possible. And sure, that means that I'm not going to be able to play to a Dwarven Mine as early as I would wish. But that is very important that I edge against those cards. You can't kill Blood Moon. Yeah, with Plains Island. Alright. I'm just untapping here. Yeah. I would have got the Plains. Do I want to? Yeah, I don't mind playing the Steam events here. Let's see if they have Blood Moon here. That would be very bad. Very bad news. Okay, good news. They don't have it. Still not cracking Scotland turn because if I draw it, I want to have two basics. I'll keep on repeating it just in case you just turned in. Okay, now I'll play on top land because if they have Blood Moon. And now we'll crack the Voodoo Foothills for a Triumph. Like a Jeskai Triumph. Jeskai Triumph or a Rogran Triumph? Sorry, or a Ketra. I guess I'm gonna go for Ketra. Yeah, not really casting Teferi if I draw it, but I can't cast Francis. This is their end step. I'm sure they will not play anything. But I'm not countering Archmage Charm. Just saying. Not drawing well. My hand, I didn't draw a single spell. It's not good, but yeah. Again, if they go Archmage Charm, I'll let it resolve. No Storm. I have so few spells. Okay, I'm once again not cracking this Calling Charm for the Arid Meza thing I've said earlier, okay? So just get my Triumph and untap. Okay. I'll play Dwarven Mine and pass. Very happy I boarded out one creativity. The game like this, I could have seen a game like this coming. Okay, I like this a lot. Not moving. Remember the rule that I keep on saying on my stream. If they don't move, you don't move. Okay, chat? If they don't move, you don't move if you're slightly ahead, like we are with the dwarfs here, okay? Don't move. Bolt my dwarf, that's okay. We can make a new one. Turn 7, but you're not in a rush. If you're in a rush, change deck. Or I think I'm actually fetching an island now. Yeah, I think I've successfully waited long enough that I can go ahead and get the island. It's so unlucky to draw Dwarven Mine. Like, oh, go cat. So just raw fetch one if you have to. The time is close to my face. Yeah, I like that. You don't like to see my face very big. I don't like to watch those streamers that just stream from so far away. Actually zoom in when I go live. Could be, yeah. Oh wow, they're raising me. Huh. I see. I see, opponent, you wanna raise me. Should I play Prismari Command? Yeah. So let's kill. Is my messy room? No, my room is not messy at all. I always clean it. Look how tidy it is. There's the pillow. There's the bag with a cube. There's some more magic cards. Very, very tiny room. It's pretty easy to see. Okay, I've drawn spells. Drawing spells is good. Drawing spells feels very good. Okay. Comment. Don't worry. Okay, okay. These matches are so fun. So fun to play, chat. Everyone is just not doing anything, just living their moment, you know? Alright, let's play Brandon Ticks. We're playing 18 lands? No, they're not. Okay. Counter spell. I think I want to fight over Brandon 6. Brandon 6 is too good. Why did I move? Brandon 6 so good, good. Like, there's some cards that I don't mind letting them resolve, but Brandon 6 is not one of them. I guess now they can Blood Moon me. Should have moved, probably. We resolve a Brandon Ticks? We don't? I mean, I'm definitely casting this disputed. Don't. That's a fourth dwarf in mine. Don't worry. Play Snappy. Do I want to get Dwarven Mine or Stomping Ground? I'm gonna get a mine. Okay, once again, my 4 Piker have been summoned. Putin is dealt with 2 of them. But 2 are remaining. Tap draw. Delay. Powerful card. Don't worry. Please not be. Okay, now I can cast Delay and Mystical Dispute here. Huh? That does not seem bad. Let's say I go Creativity X equal 2, kill my 2 dwarfs. So that I mean, they can blow them both up. They can only blow 1 up. They have 2 counters. I have Delay and Mystical Dispute. Yeah, I think I'm cool with that. So let's go. Sacred Foundry, do I care about this? Yeah, I want to use Renin 6 after in case they got like a Ragaman and want to ping it. Okay, so Sacred Foundry and tap. And let's go. Pay 5, Creativity, these 2 guys. That's it. Okay. Boom. Play opponent. Counter spell. I can delay this. The plus storm. All right. Mr. Emrakul. Mr. Emrakul, it's time. It's time for you to come up. You've been summoned. Hello. Hello, mister. Return a lane to my hand. And that's it. You can go. Not the best, you know, pass the turn with Emrakul. You could just ideally always have Teferi, but I just didn't draw Teferi this game. What did we shock? You'll never know. You'll never know. They can have, I don't know, 2 stealth years. Miss Emrakul? Could be, sorry, yeah. I don't know. Miss Emrakul. Okay, second region. Good story. Ooh, I like this. Harbinger first, which will let me loot my land away, and then I can use creativity to blow up this two Murktide. Actually love to do that. Whoa, to bury. Nah, actually, let's just return a land first. So I can play around Mystical Dispute. Alright, alright. No more counterspell. Okay. You have to pass the turn here, unfortunately. Wait, that's not true. They're in 13. So they have to chump block this. For some reason, I thought they could have just take the damage and suck 6 lands and kill me on the swing back, but they died it because if they have a lightning bolt, they can target one of my tokens and they fizzle my creativity. If you target 2 instead, or have to click them all. GG's. GG. All right, 11-1. 11. I think I enjoy doing with decks that I do well with. It's seeing how good they are, stretching their keep level to the maximum. Basically, when I keep like literally every end and see what happens. Imagine if they play Gaddock Teague against this deck. You have only X cards. Let me play anything. What was that? Don't worry. Play Snappy. Okay, so my opponent has Delirium already. The play iteration. They blah blah blah. Alright. They have 2.1 Dragon's Ray Channeler. Unfortunately, because of this island, I can't top like a fetch line and cast Emrakul. Which sucks. I'll play Art Evidence so that now I can creativity the clue. If I draw a red source. I regret in this game. I should have cycled Destructive Clue on turn 2. It'd be much better if I. Oh, wow, just leave all the mana up. Good draw. Not moving, now crab. I'll let him scour. Like you do. I'm not sponsored by anyone. Or rather, Channel Fireball, but I have to buy my own cards. Yep, my crop is gone. Yep, Darkness for Channel is very good. Could have Shark Typhoon to cycle on turn 2. Every other turn after that, I didn't have mana. You like there's a chicken deck, kitchen deck? I don't. I do not like that deck. Since day one, I didn't like that deck. Alright, so I'm. Yep, perfect. I managed to play another iteration. Play this. Yep. No, I get my cards through purchasing them every time, spending $1,000 to have a collection online, in paper, and on Magic Arena. Giving back. Giving back the money to Watsy. Come on, can't I just drop freaking land? I would have played Emrakul this turn if I had a land. Fanculo, porco cazzo, fanculo. Yeah, I just want to kill. Thank you, JC Taylor! How's it going? Third month, you became an espresso bag. I like the good brand here. I could have also gone for his Mario comment, don't get me wrong. It's just that, you know, use the code video when you order cards. Use the code video when I order cards. Dai, adesso. Land. Untap. Because I made a change to Zen. I can't believe this. You're going back? You just came home from a holiday in Italy? Nice. Where did you go, JC? Tu. Top land. It's not over. It is. It is. All right. That's a terrible loss. I can actually believe that was actually a loss. Okay, now we take out Boleto Umbria. Wow, you went to vacation not on the beach? Unexpected. Unexpected. Let's take a couple of delays for mystical dispute. Take a comment. Yeah. Dragon Dove is annoying. People are allowed to play good cards. Yeah, rest in peace. Definitely consideration. Trying to cyber low. I've seen how the game one went. I think that we can make it work by not sideboarding much. But yeah, I can. Not exactly sure how you're supposed to cyber in this matchup. Just trying to figure out. Get Plains and Island here to play around Blood Moon. Once it Plains and Island, I'll be safe. So no need to fetch. Voidwalker? That's the removal. Sorry. That's a boring answer, but part of dice to removal can never be too good in my opinion. Am I fetching? No, I'm just untapping, playing Scalding Tarn and now passing with two base. Yep. I'll let you have all the cantrips in the world. I don't want to fight over those. If you played some legacy, you shouldn't attack the cantrips. You should island at least. And yeah, I'm just slowly getting my mount. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. I believe it did keep a 4 spell 3 lands. Lands. Not really a jamming type of guy. I don't know if you saw my previous match against the other deck. Usually you should be patient with this deck and not just jam to favor plus dispute. Here, guys. User Teferi to actually do something. Alright, for example, now, if I dispute, they pay 3 and Teferi does something. If I go to my turn, cast Teferi, they play Counterspell, I'll play Dispute, they play Blast Storm, I got. So I think I'm going for the infamous Dispute with 3 mana up. Just play that. I really don't endorse. Gonna get my Dwarven Mine out, because I have another Arid Mesa. So I just attack my opponent down to 12 and then so on and so forth. Splaric Mesa. They play Blood Moon, I'll crack it for a might for an planes. If not, I'll be chilling it there. Yep. Unfortunately, this deck plays 24 lands, which are very many for games. Now cracking the Mesa to play around the thing. You can put him put it out or Ragavans and Channeler. Nope, they did. Okay, cool. They have 7 cards in end. Any. I'll play these lands first because of plus okay for the plus storm. So they have cast 2 spell, 3/4, although I'll still be easily paying for the plus storm here. This deck only has 2 white sources, I guess, and the planes. But I don't want to crack. I don't want to crack the mesa. Yep. Opponent was representing Archmage Charm. They didn't play this, meaning that they have Archmage Charm, in my opinion. I'll keep on playing these cards. Yep, that works. And I think now I'm baiting Archmage Charm with Teferi. I have to kill this Vermin's Rich Channel. Fetch for planes and pay for the dispute with the Steam Vents up. I have no cards in hand. They have 3. You got a 7 life. You can see the deck list on my screen on this Dark Carbon Life should be. Okay, okay. Go down to 9, so I'm dead next turn. Yep. Don't worry. Play Snappy. Good game. Alright, we picked up a loss, unfortunately. Game 1 was tough. This game, I don't think I could have done anything else. Alright. What's the score? 12, 11, and 2. Take a small bathroom on the play. Good. This type of deck needs to be on the play. Because they're so slow to... Every type of deck should be on the play, but... These type of decks should be on the play more. Alright, hand's amazing. When I play 61 cards, usually the people who play 61 cards are... Gonna get K-Track Triumph on turn 1 and then Sacred Foundry, so that I'm calling Mill Chat. I told you. I told you. You can ask me now, wait man, how did you know the opponent played Mill? It's a cold experience. 61 cards. We'll play Mill when I have the edge in the mirror, so they play one extra card. Might not make sense to you, but it makes sense to the Mill players. Pretty funny that I find it. Alright. Although if they touch us, use laughter, my Emrakul, this game is over. I don't have any more win con. Alright, I have with the one Shark Typhoon, but of course my opponent will be faster than that, so. If they ever play touches, use laughter. That's yeah. Mm-hmm. Can kill this crap. I'll do it now. 2 damage and loot. No, it's damage make a treasure. 2 damage make a treasure. If I can, I'll try to not. What'd you do there? I got some Emerald 40 cards. Also, I don't even shuffle my deck anyways. I'm just playing Dwarven Mind from hand and then Creativity. Like, I have 40 cards, right? They're not gonna... Yeah. I'm afraid they touch us in his laughter, so I'll just get my Emerald into play. And even if they have a way to deal with it, well, it goes back to the deck. The strat. Okay, they just make a land drop. Agents from Beyond. Alright, good game. Sabotage Mill. I'll have rest in peace. No, that's not true. That's not true. Never mind. I'll have Sickle Dispute, plus Storms, and Bill Summer. I think I'm cutting Shark as well. Like, again, if they manage to exile my Emrakul. Oh, I guess I should play her as a Mysterian in case they Taishi's Idus after the Emrakul. Yeah, I should have more threats. Like, Nahiri also comes out, just too slow. What else? I'll definitely keep all the both and ending. Alright, no Emrakul in end, that's good. We'll pick a result Brandon 6. Balakut. No, leave that. Every hand with Brandon 6 in a low land count is a fire hand. Did I board it one out? I should stop doing it. I should stop doing it. I guess I'm so lucky that I always draw one, so I just can't even afford sideboarding one out. Play this in case they go like bishops from. Feel like I have to fetch for a catch or triumph. For stomping ground on tap, maybe it's better. Because of archive trap. Yeah, no dispute. I need to get green mana. Now they and yeah, let's see. Okay, resolved. Good. Pick up the what would I pick up? Just the fetch one's okay. Let's look at the next touch with the laughter. I could also not play Brand, but the problem is that I didn't have a third lane drop, okay? It's a big problem. Alright, no, I'm Merkle. Good. I don't want them to mill Storm out for their surgical. Oh, a fetch land. Okay, good, no, I'm Merkle. Yep, draw 3. Pretty cool. Yep, minus card superiority. I did board out a couple of grabs in this matchup. Okay, please no Emrakul. Please no Emrakul. I need to wait. I need to wait on the Emrakul a little bit more. Please no Emrakul. Yes. Okay. Now I need to dodge the draw step, Emrakul. Okay. If I do have to go to discard, which is not a problem. Yeah, I don't mind even drawing an Emrakul, honestly. Now I'll just pick up a land, play another land and pass. I'll pick up like the steam vents. No, no, it's in the deck. All right then. Just pick up. It doesn't matter. Just yeah. I mean, I'm also going to discard, so it really doesn't matter. What am I picking up here? Give it a dwarf of mine. Then I'll play this, and I'll just go to discard. Discard right. I have 19 cards in my deck. Encounter your Tashazidu's laughter. And yeah, everything else. Everything else you got, and I have Emrakul in my 19 cards deck. Remember that. Yeah. I wanna keep this fetchland around. So opponent's gonna deck me this turn, but it doesn't matter because we'll get it back in the deck. It's bad if they have alright, so they got the Emrakul. It's bad if they have an extirpate. Let's hope they have surgical and not extirpate. Incursion to Flusterstorm. Yeah. Some people play extirpate, which is very annoying. Some people, which again, we needed to count. Okay, now Emrakul shuffles. And then I mill some more. Stars Mystery can never be in the deck. Okay, cool. I have one card. I'll take my turn. Crypt Incursion targets. Oh! Alright. Sorry. I didn't think that I could have Bill Summer. Alright, yeah, that was a mistake. Wait. Now, I don't want to play a creativity, so I'm just going to play Dwarven Mine, return the Catcher Triumph or the Fairy. Maybe I should just go to Fairy here. Fairy and keep up what? Veil or Dispute? I guess Dispute. Oh, I can't play Veil and keep up Dispute. I think Fairy play up Dispute. So if I keep up Veil, though, I can play Tasha's Age's Laughter, which is very annoying. I think I do want to play Teferi. I think it's of mandatory importance. I just have to play. I basically just have to play creativity only in their turn. I think. I don't want to play creativity in my turn, because then they can open a window for them to mill my deck if I have Emrakul in play. Whereas if it's end of turn, I can get a combat with it. Yeah, I can't go Dispute. I didn't have mana to live up Dispute. Could have just passed. But... Okay, so I lose 12 cards. No big deals. Lose 12 more cards. I'll go down to 18 cards. As successfully milled my deck 2 times. I can also just go Veil of Summer. I don't hate that. So I'll only mill 3 cards instead of because this targets. Let me think 1 second. Because they could just go mill me for 12. I go to 18. Nah, it's fine. I mean, if they have Tasha's use Laughter, I might die. Regardless if they have that card. I just can't beat that card. Okay, there's an Emrakul towards the end. And there's the Fairy, so they can't even respond to it. Yeah. It's pretty terrible to play with Mill against a Planeswalker, but that's what it is. Sorry, guys. There's Miseri. It's so funny, this card. Card can never be in the deck, I swear. I'm not complaining. It's just funny that this card can never be in the deck. Might be a motor problem. Devouring. And I'm passing. I ticked up to Fairy, so this creativity turn. On the other hand, I like never drew to Emrakul in my 13 matches. Or like sometimes I draw it, but it's so late. Yeah. It's a dream then. Let me do this. Yeah, maybe my Emrakul. Alright. It is time, Dwarf, to grow up and become a spaghetti monster. Alright, GG. GG. Tough matchups. Yeah, they milled 100 cards. We were 8-0, and then I lost to that deck. I guess the luck run out. Okay, last match of this league. Yeah, they even they're confident. Oh, wow, Hallowed Fountain. Cool. Is this Boomer Blue White control? Lightning too? No, Lightning is never modern. Never seen playing modern. You might be taking Boomer Jet to win a box? That's so cool. Good luck, Tough Hot Peasy. Good luck. Do you play? You don't play lures because you have like 4 Liliana? Totally reasonable. As I said yesterday, I won 2 PTQs with Boomer Chund. One PTQ, I had Deathray Shaman and Bloodbraid Elf in my deck. And the other, none of the two. No, none of the two. So, yeah, let's just go Ketria into maybe Sacred Foundry if I draw Ren, but probably not since my opponent. Yeah, just chilling here. Just get my Mountain out, and then my Dwarven Mine out. It should be the white control. Maybe not. I think so. I just get my triumphs. I don't care if I draw them, cycle, blah 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 blah. Just get them out. I like them. I like seeing them interplay together next to each other. Buckle up, chat. It's gonna be another draw go game. Although you need to draw Ren in 6 in these games. Because that's the edge that you get from the normal control deck. You're playing like a different color. A shark, a very tiny shark. One of the tiniest. Off the top of playing 4, Shark Typhoon. Secret Foundry. A tap and draw. P ending. Still passing though. No rush if they play a large. P ending this, or maybe just wait a turn. We'll see. When I can scrap with a castle. I can also just play Nahiri. I'm behind here. I can't just. I think I have to play a threat every turn, or I can't just pass it back. I have Castle of Interest. And I don't even have the land circle game. Oh wow, Nahiri. I don't want to. Oh, what's that? Chalice on 1. Hey, what do I do? Nahiri. Let's start as line and bolt. Play land and pass. Nahiri next have Teferi to protect it. Could have goes on the Teferi, kill Chalice. Bounce Chalice, I mean bolt Teferi, but then then a shark to kill my Teferi. Let's see if they have big Teferi to attack away the Nahiri can be annoying. But if they don't, and I don't draw the Emrakul, I'll be able to they go Teferi tuck. Yep. Unfortunately, they have the big Teferi. They attack Nahiri. I'll get my mine out first. They can't be ending this dwarf. There's Chalice. Go to my turn. Let me kill big Andrea. I guess I made a mistake. Because I forgot that I should have. I forgot that I could creativity the Chalice. How many ways do they have to deal with my Emrakul Lenticle, right? Let me see, how many ways do they have? They have Solitude, I know that. They have three Supreme Verdict. Yeah. I'm just hoping that I'm able to be ending. And they still have Archmage Charm in hand because I gave them with the Factor Fiction. See? Okay. Have 9 cards in hand. Give up. Had I discarded one of these counters and kept the bolt, maybe would have been able to activate the Chalice, bolt this. Surely they get a card out. Oh wow, spreading seas. CC. No. One. One Journal Librarian. The game's too boring, I'll concede. Not as long. Okay, what do we cut? Some bolts, one art evidence, one creativity, one ending. Maybe 2 creativity. No, like common. Recycle the dead lands that you get. Delay is still fine to win counter wars. Delay on a counter spell is very good. On a counter spell, usually just our counter. Yeah, exactly. So not even like I played against Grixis 2 or 3 times, and this card was just lights out. Like they didn't have any answer. Like they had an only hit at some point, but this card did so much value in the meanwhile. When you play against the Izzet Merc Titan Grixis, this card is just the best thing you can ever think of. But it dies on turn 2. Alright. Amazing hand. Amazing hand. We have exactly everything I want in this matchup, which is Brennan 6 and Fetch Land, plus literally any random 5 cards. Okay. Zach plays a very high number of Fetch Lands, by the way. Way higher than you'd expect. Because you always need to have one going with the Ren. Alright, no force of negation. No force of negation, please. One beat down. Yep, that's coming. Let me play another hard evidence. Let me fetch for turn it to hand. My hand isn't the best at the moment. But too close. It will help. Brandon tips. My Series series still in the side. When you have Brandon going. That's the nature of Brandon 6. That's okay, you have Dwarven Mines. That's basically impossible to Arcast Emerald. You have only 12 lands that produce mana. And yeah, you can deal with the treasure, but next card. Actually, this turn I want to go to discard. I think I will go to discard here. Okay. I can even easily fight to fairy dispute. Brandon 6 is threatening the emblem, and I have 2 counters to back it up, so yep. Things are looking great. I just got lucky my opponent didn't have an ending. You know, we have the combo and they don't have the counter to my combo card. Look into it, Hanky. Now I just want to play this game. It's pretty complicated. I think I'll discard Prismatic Ending. I like to keep lands around when I have a Brennan 6 emblem going. Oh, is this a baby shark? Oh, cryptic command. Okay. I'll dispute this. No need to discard. to Fairy 5. So I can go delay, and then I have a Deep Run Emblem. Oh wow, they let me untap. Well, just lambing this -7. Not even waiting a second. Oh, upkeep. Alright. Yeah, delay that. Unless they force of negation, I guess. Boom. And I have in Andrea 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. I have 18. I have 18 damage in my hand with the lightning bolts. Unless they again force of negation my lightning bolt, but tap. Ooh. Damn. Ultra. 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 All right, and I have three more. I have three more coming for you. All right, good game. Brandon 6. Brandon 6. Please draw more. Yep. Emissary. I just hate this card. I draw it. I don't want to draw. I don't want to draw this thing. Honestly, we had a B plan. Yep. You cut Brandon 6? Damn. Big Smith did not play much of this deck. Getting I think. Getting yeah, either kick or go bird guest guy. Not great. Not great. Young Storm. Or because I do not have any land. I think I'll counter this. I don't really want to discard Emrakul. Counter this Archmage Charm. Question is how. Delay now. It's the speed of Bluster only. I think it'll be it. Bluster. Can't interfere. Can't dispute interfere right now. We'll see. We'll see how this game continues. If I was them, I would have definitely not played Archmage Charm. I don't know. Maybe they have a trap whenever it's all with Fairy, but even so. Yep. Alright, some 5. Please lend. Thanks. I get what? A stomping ground now, so I have all my collars. Okay, still alive. They missed the land trip there. I just noticed now. Spreading Seas, my Rugran Triumph. No land. Oh yeah, they found the land. Okay, cool. We should got. See, all right, I drew back to back land. Sorry, just back to back. Hey, I'm going to yeah, boom, boom. I fight over this. Okay. Yep, can play that. Okay, I don't mind getting mana screwed in this matchup. We'll eventually get out of the screw, hopefully. And when that happens, I have lots of spells. Same play as before. I don't mind if opponent counters. We'll eventually draw lands. The bit mill, of course. I have Emrakul in my deck. I guess you can argue that Emrakul is in my hand this game, so. Okay. It was a better land, but that's fine. What control? Yep, cool. They just have nothing. Very good. If you're white land, I'm able to play to fairy. Not, I'll just pass. That's okay too. I don't have anywhere to go. They eventually start fire off colony attacks on me. That might be hard. Because I can't really punish them at all. Oh, spry. Okay. They scry both on top. Side plan? I mean, you have a kind of a side plan. Like, game 2 we went with Brandon 6. You don't need to combo. Okay, we found the land, chat. The land has been found. I play Teferi and back it up with the delay. Yeah, it's not bad. Wait, where's my planes? Oh, I'll play a Time Reveler. Okay. Again. Could delay Teferi. Speaking of delaying Teferi. Here we go. Draw Teferi. In time before the delay runs up. I'll be ending this just to have one do that. No. Not much to do. Explain, you can check the record here. There's MTGO bot did a thing. This tells me my score. And here I did a thing that tells me who are Evan. That's a bunch doesn't really put you ahead, it just cries. I'm not saying that's bad, I'm just saying that it says game 3, lol. Yes, it's game 3. Oh, okay, sorry, I didn't read this. Please laugh at you. I will, Wix Bowman. Don't worry. Please not be. Alright, let's draw. Where's my command? Okay, when's the fairy coming down? Next turn? This turn is early. Next turn is very early. Hey, I'm going to pass now and then play Prismari Command in response to the Teferi. Just to be able to fight over it. Oh no, I'll play now then. Yeah, let him scry first. And then I'll play Prismari Command. But please, opponent. It okay? Please, opponent, don't have Dovin's Veto. Okay, good. Discarding the Storm and I think I'm discarding this mystical dispute. Anything. Alright, you can cast a fairy. This is when the delay is bad, of course. Toss my crab. Pick it up. Pick it up and pass. That's their plan. Okay. I'll fetch. For Catria Triumph. Draw. Nice. Nice, it resolved. I didn't expect it. So I'm going to be ending this to fairy now. You have 6 cards. 6 cards is so many. I can't believe it. What do you have? I guess they have like a million percent. That's what they have. There's a cryptic command. Archmage Charm. Now, I can go Prismatic Ending again. I would need to blow up the Teferi. Sorry, I would need to blow up the treasure, but I guess it's fine. Honestly, though, I just easily have like this. I don't really want to make them the porca merda. Bolt twice. Yeah, I could have done that, but I want to keep my bolts for the colonnade. You got Solar Veil and Archmage Charm. Yeah, very obsolete card, although plays well into my opponent's flesh deck. Their only threats are Shark Typhoon, and they have lots of counter, so Artificial fits well in that. Okay, explosives on 0. Interesting. Very. Gonna fetch and get the Dwarven Mine. Draw. Return Scalding Tarn. Play Scalding Tarn. Attack the Fairy. Or face. Not a Fairy. Now what? I don't have Archmage Charm. On to Fairy. Okay, so you use your counter. We've played 2 spell. I'm going to play push and destroy engineer. Target artifact. Let's see. This is the 3rd spell. But I can actually play Flash Storm, I thought. Alright. So they're killing the treasure. The other stuff. Okay, so I'll go Bolt onto Fairy. Now they can go Mystical Dispute. Takes a while here, but yeah, let's see if they have Mystical Dispute. Ending on my Bren. Sure. Okay. They have 4 cards. I have 3. Not in the worst of the shapes. I mean, considering how this game started. Okay, and being here. You play so. The problem is that if I get... Yeah, I have to, right? I have to. One join a Raging Bull. Let's just go delay and hope this works. They counter back and bounce my token. I'm in a pretty bad shape, but things can still happen. It's not over. I think Cube Day today? Maybe Cube Day today. Yeah. Haven't cubed in a while. Alright, so they're tapping lanes. That's not a good sign. Back and forth? I don't know if I'd call them back and forth. I was always back. They got turned better. Yeah, you need to still recruit some people, though. Hey, I pick up the fairy. Sure. What can I draw? That's very good. Kali Tarn. Something. Course, I love him. Someone else's Twitch account. Bannock Storm. I could have done that. I just think that maybe if I draw like my own Teferi or stuff like that, it can be slightly better. And so on and so forth. Our opponent's firing off the colony, it looks like. Oh, okay. Like P-ending, for example, is another draw that I can wait. They can just bounce Emrakul. Why doesn't it work? It works. It's just that bounce Emrakul. Hey, I have a 1 last turn. Thank you, Mas69519 for the Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the support, my friend. We are about to lose to the good old blue-white control. Finishing, basically the first league we went 5-0, the second 4-1, the third 3-2. This is a funny coincidence. Will the next one be?